The bittersweet rejection of a OnlyFans girl. I don't think there's anything better. I got a banger from Alpha Central. Let's get straight into it.
I am a mattress actress. For
A
those
mattress actress. It's another way of saying you're a runner.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Potentially even a track star.
of you who don't know, me and my wife do post videos together, or I post videos alone, and I write a blog that goes with each video.
Baby girl, ain't nobody trying to read a blog. Not of you getting your tuna tunnel pounded. Imagine you go watch the video and you're like, oh, where's the blog afterwards? Sure, there's a blog on this. I'm pretty sure she wrote all this down. The intimacy behind the scene. What was the rhetoric or the messaging they were really looking for? Baby, stop. No.
Stop the cap.
Nobody's trying to read your blog of the videos you get of a girl giving you plastic back shots.
Almost each video, that goes into the emotional and intimate thoughts behind each scene or each video.
Emotional? What?
Here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
Nobody cares, bro. Nobody's reading that blog. Monthly viewers, you and your girl. That's it. Ain't nobody reading that blog. Chat, you reading that? Come on.
Rather $100 or to go on a date with me.
Give me the hundo.
$100, please.
$100 is a good.
Give me the money, please. A ran through OF girl? I'll pass. I will pass.
Be with your boyfriend currently, and I waved a magic wand and I said you can make $1 million a year and never again. Would you?
No.
Stop the cap.
Okay.
Well, it's because this woman realizes how deep she is, literally and figuratively. She realizes how deep she is, that if she did say yes, it would go against everything she's made a life choice to do. It's her ego answering. She can never say yes. She knows how far she's fallen from grace. Sucks to suck, but it is what it is.
Okay.
What?
Are you making more than that a year, Molly?
Not yet.
Are you kidding me? So you're not even making that much money and you wouldn't quit? Bro, you got to be dumber than dirt.
Stupid. Well, then, I mean, aren't you
Talking about giving you a raise, dummy.
doing that? That's your profession, so I assume you're doing that to make money, correct?
Yeah, 100%. Well, also
But Charlie just has a magical wand. He's got, that's not the wand. He's
For the sake of argument.
He's used the wand. You can make $1 million a year.
Yeah.
You don't have to do, the adult content.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't have to do it. That would be great, but I would still want to do it. Personally, I'm an
She's a runner, she's a track star.
exhibitionist.
I'm an exhibitionist. That's another way of saying you're a 304.
Exhibitionist. I love putting my sexual self out there for other people.
Hey, Jamie, pull up the relationship with her father. Loki, can you pull that up? Pull up the relationship with her father. That's what I thought.
To see, for other people to touch themselves to, have fun with.
Can I ask you a question? Since you're about presenting yourself to the world, do you have a good relationship with your father?
Okay, here we go.
No, I don't talk to him.
Shocker.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
No father? No.
Yep. No daddy. Hey, Google, show me the relationship with her father. Telling you every time, bro. Never misses.
$1,000 or one night with me.
$5,000.
$5,000.
Okay, what about $1,000?
$1,000.
I'm taking that rack.
500.
I'm taking it.
$1.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe you will.
If you're paying for the lunch.
$1.
Being worth $1 is...
What these women don't realize, though, is we really see them that low of value. Like, you could be pretty and all that. Feminine, fit, feminine, friendly. But if you do OF, it is really the mark of the beast. And that stuff follows you forever. It follows you forever.
Kiss or slap?
Slap. Get a girlfriend.
Oh. Yeah, you can't slap me in that way.
Sounds like
No, you're going to slap me. Are they in college? Are these women openly flaunting them doing OF in college now? Bro, this is crazy work. These are the same girls that are like, no, I know my value. You got to pay for the first date. Are you kidding me? How about this? Gentlemen, let's start doing this. And chat, put one in the chat if you agree. If a girl does OnlyFans and she wants you to pay for the first date, say, hey, I got you. How much is your subscription every month? If it's $4.99, then we're paying $4.99. I'll pay for the date as long as it's no more than your monthly subscription. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, chat. Can we start this trend?
What would be you guys' credit score?
Bruh.
Okay, let's start.
I'm not telling you my credit score, 760.
Your age.
Damn.
So I'm assuming everyone has under 500 credit score.
Damn. asking about his credit.
500's real low, brother. 500's real low. Just assuming that these men ain't got a good credit score is crazy work.
$5,000.
$5,000. $1,000.
$1,000.
$1,000 or a night with me?
$1,000.
$1,000.
$1,000.
$1,000?
$1,000. 100?
Yeah. If we go to like a nice restaurant and you pay, then sure, yeah.
Are we actually getting money for this? Or?
$100. $5?
Dude, like I do for a Big Mac, I'm not gonna lie.
You want a Big Mac?
Yeah, I'll do it for a Big Mac.
I got a Big
If you
Mac.
take me to go get a Big Mac, maybe we can sort something out.
There's one in my pocket right now.
You have a Big Mac in your pocket?
Yep.
If you could pull a Big Mac out,
If you just look down.
Right now. Oh my Jesus Christ.
It's sad, but a Big Mac.
Oh, man. We have fallen so far from God's grace. These women don't even realize it.
The biggest earner on OnlyFans.
I don't know. That's
Black
a good.
China.
What?
$20 million.
$20 million a month. I might not even make that much money in my entire lifetime.
What did you just say?
Do you understand how much money that is?
Hold on a second.
Can I see a picture of her?
Hold on a second.
These women make so much money.
That's so much money.
I know. I'm telling you, they make. It's insane how much money these women make.
How is that possible?
So everyone on this list is like the top 15 earners on there. They're all celebrities, but they maybe made that
Per month? 15, 9 mil, 7 mil, 5 mil. Pretty much 5, 3 mil. Oh my God.
amount one time in a month, and then something changed with all of their accounts. It seems like it's like Bella Thorne is number 2.
Who is Bella Thorne? What does she do?
Actress.
Cardi B.
Cardi B makes $9 billion a month.
Look, monthly subscription $5. Do you see how much?
She only ever posted 6 times.
Oh,
But it
she's
says
only posted 6 times.
She
81
made
million subscribers.
81 million subscribers. 81 million.
Imagine wasting your
Bro, that's insanity. Oh my God. I can't. But what is it like? I think Pearl talked about this. She goes, I think there's 1.8 million or 1.4 million women from the ages of 18 to 24 that do OnlyFans. And there's only like 10 million of them in the entire country. So that means 10% of all women aged 18 to 24 are doing OnlyFans. Like, are you kidding me?
She's a runner, she's a track star.
I remember back in my day, only time you could see a woman's honey or backside or tookish or even her cans or chi-chis was if you got her in the sheets. Nowadays, you pay $4.99. You get to see everything. You get to see it all. Is it pink? I guess so. $5. I'll just skip a meal, and I guess we could pay to see. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. Chant.
What are your top 3 favorite movies? First 3 that pop into your head.
TikTok.
That's not a movie, stupid.
Stupid.
TikTok ain't a movie, you stupid.
that I can.
Lord have mercy. The brain rot is consumed this
question
generation.
you raise about why women encouraging each other to do it. You're right. I mean, one exception I would give is I do have a friend who went on a date with a guy who said, "You're so hot, you should be on OnlyFans." And she did not go on a date with him again because it was just so obviously, I know.
Failing strategy, I think.
Yeah, because the way that she interpreted it, and I think correctly, was that he was clearly not regarding her as like wife material, right?
Yeah, if I'm telling a girl to get on OF, she a runner, bro. But you're so high, you should be on OF.
And this is I think, an error that women do make sometimes where they don't have a good understanding of male sexuality. Women tend to assess like short-term partners and long-term partners based on the same qualities. They want the same things in all the men they have with. Men don't do that. They have a much lower standard for their short-term partners than they do for long-term partners. And so they will be willing to have with a woman that they absolutely would not marry. They would not even introduce to their friends. And I think a lot of women don't necessarily know that. And so they will interpret sexual advances from men as flattering when actually they are potentially like cheap.
Dude, 100%. Men sleep with who they can. Women sleep with who they want. You know, in a roundabout way, that's exactly what it is. Like us as men, baby girl, we're gonna do whatever we can to get in them cheeks. We'll do whatever it takes. If we can get it, cool. If we can hit it and quit it, great. But just because I'm smushing you doesn't mean I want to date you, baby girl. And I think it's mainly because navigating the dating scene can be absolutely brutal, but so can dealing with the aftermath of an accident. Have you ever been involved in a personal injury case? Over the years as an image consultant, I've worked with many clients recovering from workplace accidents, car accidents, and more. And I was actually shocked to learn how often people lose their personal injury cases. That's why I want to talk about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They specialize in a wide variety of personal injury cases, and they've won thousands of big cases. And if you end up working with them, they're going to fight for the money that you deserve. Just recently, Morgan & Morgan solidified verdicts in Florida of $12 million and $26 million in Philly. That's up to 40 times the highest insurance offer. And I'm telling you, your case could be worth millions. If you've been injured in an accident, don't wait. You can go visit www.forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below, to start your free claim today. Y'all know what time it is. Can we get some freeze in the chat? Loki, all the way on your place. All the way on your place. You want the chicken jerk. Look at his little bow tie. Don't he look cute? Loki. Free. Good boy. Yeah, PetSmart did a number on him. He's looking so good. Little fluffy tail. Trimmed his hind quarters. And bro, we just hit 177,000 subscribers. Shout out to you guys, brother man. Shout out to you guys. Channel's growing like crazy. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It's all about you guys, man.
I did, yeah. 9 months, almost 10 months.
She said, or I think the question was, do you got a boyfriend?
She could have put them out of business.
Oh my God.
Big back.
I'm counting every single wing if she comes by. I think I've seen that clip though.
Boyfriend?
I did, yeah. 9 months, almost 10 months.
When did you break up?
Literally today. He said that me coming on this podcast was the same as someone.
It's not like anything happened on the last episode.
No. Not
at all.
It's not like anything happened.
Yeah. So now you've broken up with your boyfriend, are you back to being a...
I think I've missed that world. I feel like the needs me back.
Being in a relationship affects your content?
It didn't affect it as such. I just had to alter it.
Ali, I know your content.
You know.
Yeah. How did your boyfriend feel when he saw those other in you?
I think that will always be a problem for someone, don't you? Like, I feel like if you're with anyone in the future and they're having to see you actively posting on Twitter with somebody else, is that not going to irritate anybody?
Did he just push her head into the mic? Sorry, I'm resizing this right here. He just pushed her head into the mic. Go run that back, Turbo. Run that back.
Anyone in the future and they're having to see you actively posting on Twitter with somebody else, is that not going to irritate anybody slightly? I threw a huge opportunity to come back to me, and I have to say no because
He wasn't happy with you getting by a massive black man.
no. Can you believe how obscene that is?
Her boyfriend made the perfect...
Lord have mercy, he dodged a bullet with that one.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Butterfly tat on the chest, arms tatted up, got like a demon here, a cross here. Like, baby girl, make up your mind. Are you about the religious stuff or are you not about it? Which one is it?
Say all men want me, don't understand.
These are a mess.
Parties that say all men want me don't understand that low prices attract many customers.
Remember,
boy, telling y'all, Future, the king of the toxicology. Low prices attract a lot of customers. Hey man, that's so true though.
Compared to what? A deceased person. This is my second comment. She ain't the first one. Put her on gym. It's like buying Bitcoin in 2010. Your doctor or marine biologist. Maybe she grabbed the doctor in her fist. She eats whalefish as a complimentary dish. He said heavy, not healthy. We need excavations team to find her knee. As a farmer, yes, you are healthy. When your doctor is Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper was...
That guy made a whole song. He sounded like Imagine Dragons. This man was absolutely cooking. Oh my God. Her poor knees, though. Those things are fighting for their freaking lives. Poor baby. Imagine, like, dude, I just can't imagine getting that big. Like, how do you wipe your butt, dude? Like, how do you do basic things?
Amount of money.
You know what I mean? Like, how are basic things done?
That you would want your man to make a year or net worth?
I've already been down this road. Listen, he's barely even alive at this point, okay? So
What's the amount?
Over $1 million a year.
Okay, $1 million a year. And is that because based on the rules of hypergamy, women will only date across and up? Is it because
Sure,
you've made a good amount of money?
I don't want to date someone that makes less money than I do.
You would not. So why would a guy who makes $1 million a year, and I mean this sincerely, why would he want to marry you?
Why wouldn't he want to?
I'm asking you. Tell me.
Why wouldn't he want to marry me? I don't know, because you're a runner.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
You sell your balloon knot online, and you know, for $4.99 a month.
Like, sell yourself.
Well, if I fall in love and I thought that's the right person,
So,
we're meant to be together.
Let's say
then-
this, Lex. Do you want to marry an NBA player?
I don't know what I want him to be. NBA is tough. Athletes are.
Do you want to marry a
tough.
rapper?
No.
Okay, so let's remove NBA players and rappers from the equation.
Hey, I like NBA players.
Listen, I've got 20 NBA players.
Of course you do.
Players on speed dial. I'll hook you up right now.
Well,
but
me
if
too.
You
But
don't
that's
want
not.
that.
That's besides the point.
Okay, so let's just strike that from the record for a
Sure,
second, Lexi.
sure.
Lexi.
A businessman
Lexi,
would be
hear me
nice.
out. Hear me out.
What?
I'm trying to find you love right now.
Okay.
Genuinely. I'm trying to find you some love.
Okay.
I'm not picking
A
on you.
businessman would be
Okay,
nice.
so you
it's
want a
not really
businessman.
in my scene because
Okay.
entertainment's.
A businessman.
Yeah.
Tell me
What
what
you do, OF, not really in your scene. Come on.
you, other than being an icon, are bringing to this businessman, this multimillionaire businessman's life that's going to help him in life.
It
Because
depends.
again, he's got money.
It depends what he's looking for, what he needs.
What do you think?
I don't
asking
know.
you.
I don't
stupid.
know what that's
Well,
going to
Lexi,
be. But
you
I
need
can
a-
Of course, that's the answer. You don't know. You have no idea how to attract this man. This is what's so funny to me is these women get to move around so willy-nilly. Willy-nilly. Us as men got to be strategic. We have to go out there and get a good job, make good money, dress well, be able to attract a woman. We have to understand women to be able to attract them as well. Women don't have to understand what they want in this man at all. All they got to know is, I want him rich. I want a businessman. Okay. What is he looking for in a woman? What kind of qualities does he deem as high value in a woman? What are the things that you must possess to gain this man's attention and keep him in the long term? And it's always just, stupid. I don't know, if we like vibe. If we like vibe, it's cool. What? You're talking about one of the most important decisions you're going to make in your life, which is finding your partner. The person you want to spend the supposed rest of your life with. Be married, have a family, have kids. And you have no idea what you're looking for? This is what I'm talking about. Ladies can move around in this world with just an infantile mindset. They can move around like children. They got life on easy mode. She's done no thinking about what she wants in a man, but yet she knows she wants a guy who's a 6-figure or 7-figure earner.
No.
For everything and anything
Lexi,
I can.
let me help you out, baby. You need to know.
Yeah.
You're the one looking for love.
She must be crazy if she
Bro,
thinks
these
she'll
women
wind
are
up
so dumb. It's crazy to me. They don't even do the basic thought process on what should this man, or what should I be looking for? You know, what are the things that he's looking for in a woman? Like, they don't even do the basic things. And that's why they get really bad results.
this a win.
What age do you want your guy to be?
So 20 to 25.
20 to 25?
Yeah.
Married? Does it matter?
No, not married.
What race?
Could be either.
White, black, or Asian?
Is there light skin? Okay.
You're light skin?
like white. So
White guys, all right. We'll do white. We'll do white.
There's no in between.
Minimum height.
We could do like 5'11", 5'10".
5'10"?
Yeah.
Obese?
No, he has to be fit.
Minimum income, like what's the least you can make?
500K. Wait, what?
500K out of your
Let's do
mind.
like 200. Let's do
200K?
Yeah.
Like she's settling for 200.
500 is pushing it, right?
All right, so your man falls in at 0.023%, so you're pretty delusional. You're not going to find a guy like that.
I'm delusional. I'm
Yes.
living in a fantasy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's lovely. That's lovely.
You got to lower your standards a little bit.
But why is that?
Guys like that don't exist.
Because those guys don't exist, number one, and also you aren't fit for that guy.
It's almost like a unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
That's lovely.
200K is
I can't believe she thought she was settling for 200K. She's like, 200K? That's we'll settle for 200 grand. I guess that works. Are you kidding me? $200,000 is a lot of money. A lot of money. Chat, does anybody here make over $200,000 a year? Don't worry, I'll wait. Most people don't make $200,000 a year. That's a lot of money, dude. That's just a lot of cash. The fact that these women just think this money grows on trees and that just men make 200,000 and it's very normal for a man to make 200,000. I'll just settle for 200 grand. Are you out of your gourd? 200 grand? Even in my best year in sales, I didn't make 200 grand. My best year, I think I made like 150, and I was like, bro, you did it. You did it, champ. 200 grand? That is so much money. Good Lord. But Loki, did you have a good time today? He's like, I'm on my place, but I'm not at the same time. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Do not forget to go to LeviNichs.com where you can get the new Ricky Sickle t-shirt. Shout out to Ricky Sickle. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.